There was a farmer that had 3 sons, the youngest of whom was somewhat simple. One day the farmer went out into his farmyard and saw that his straw was scattered about. He called the lads, and they spent all day stacking it up. The old man thought perhaps someone has done it out of spite, and it will not be scattered again. Next day the old man went out, and again the straw was scattered about. Then he said to his sons, "This is too bad. Keep watch over the straw." The first night the eldest went out to keep watch. He sat down next to the rick and watched from there. Meanwhile he became hungry and had a bite to eat. Suddenly a little mouse appeared and then ran about him squeaking. The boy took his hat and struck at the little mouse. The mouse vanished. At that moment slumber overcame the eldest boy, and he went to sleep. When he awoke, he saw that the straw was scattered about. On the second day, the younger boy went out. He said that he would keep it safe, but the same happened to him as to his elder brother. While he was eating his supper, the mouse appeared. He struck at it, it vanished, and he fell asleep. When he awoke, the rick was scattered about. On the third day, the youngest was going to go out. His brothers almost came to blows with him. Simpleton that he was, would he be able to keep the straw safe when they could not? But nevertheless, out Paul went. In the evening, as he was eating his supper, along came the little mouse. It began to squeak. Paul noticed it and fed it. The mouse spoke. "Paul, if you are clever and do as I say, then the straw will not be scattered," said the mouse to him. "A horse will appear, and that is what is always scattering your straw. But do not be alarmed." Said the mouse, "I will give you a bridle. Throw it around the horse's neck, and mount on its back." Paul did as he was told. The horse came, he threw the bridle round its neck, mounted it, and began to gallop. The horse tried and tried to reach the rick, but Paul had it in check. The horse realized that he could not get the better of him, and that it would never reach the straw. Suddenly it spoke. "As you are such a horseman, I will give you 3 whistles. Whichever one you blow, immediately there will appear a horse, saddled and with a hussar uniform." It gave him a copper whistle, a silver whistle, and a golden whistle. With that, Paul went home.